during the song and any little things that happen, we've got to do our tag in a mid-70s level. Does that make sense? Because we have to leave them with the last thing they feel and think and hear is a mid-solid, A minus, mid-70, high B plus, whatever the letters are. It has to be that kind of wow effect. Okay? Can we start there with the moves? Here we go. The goal for me today on this is that you know every expression, every character, and every movement that you have to be able to do in this song to pull out an 80 score. Whether you're consistent at it or not is not my responsibility. That is your homework, which is where you practice. Right? Home is where you practice. Here's where you rehearse. You understand the difference? Okay. So I'm going to give you things to practice, but your things are all going to be different because you're going to learn what you don't know. Because to get to this high level, it's not the group that moves. It's you that moves. It's you that raises the bar. And that happens in your own homework. Here we go. What if I said, this is a little attitude, little Queen Latifah. Here we go.
And what if I said I've been blue, baby, now?
Good. One more time. Can baby now, can that be more back and not forward?
Sure.
The forward one takes your sound down. The back one takes your sound up. So it has to be, what if I said I've been blue, baby, now? Got it? So it's kind of like instead of ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, here we go. So give it a little back twist to it.
And
energy.
Here we go. What if I said I've been blue, baby, now?
Okay, good. Do that again. And I love the faces on baby now. Give me that much face without a move. What if I said, you got baby now. You got the face on that one. But you go, what if I said I've been blue, baby now? And all of a sudden you jump to a great face. But I have to do faces even when you're not doing a move. Risers right. Here we go.
2, 3, 4. What if I said I've been blue, baby, now? I'm walking through fields and fields of flowers.
Okay, great. That was it. What if I said it has an attitude? Fields and fields of body, not arms. Can you see the difference? Fields and fields of flowers. Fields and fields of flowers. Yeah! Because that's what you sang before. Your challenge is body energy. Because if you just do this, you have the move right, but it doesn't help your sound. Fields and fields of flowers. Body energy presence right there. What if I said, here we go. Put your body in it. Body energy. Do we know where it goes? What is it? When is it? Where is it? Here we go.
2, 3, 4.
What if I said I've been blue, baby, now? I'm walking through fields and fields and flowers. The rain may glisten, but still I listen for.
But still I listen. The rain may listen, but are we shaking this all the way down now?
No.
Okay. The rain may glisten, but still I listen for. Still I listen. Still I listen. Still I listen. Still I. Okay, one word. Still I. There's one word. Okay. Instead of still I listen. Don't disconnect that. Okay. Not that I'm going to work on singing stuff, but if you don't do it at an A level, I'm going to remind you of how to do it or what to do because you know how to do that. One more time at that spot. The Queen Latifah thing is freaking awesome out there now. It's freaking awesome.
2, 3, go!
What if I said I've been blue, baby, now? I'm walking through fields
Okay, can I
and
do one thing? Can I fix one more thing? I'm walking through fields. I'm walking through fields. I'm walking through fields. You understand the prep of that? You pull it up. I'm walking through fields. Yes, you're going to prep it. You're going to keep it with the music. Ready? Here we go.
2, 3, 4.
Attitude.
What if I said I've been blue, baby, now? I'm walking through
this is setting up what? Hours and hours and hours. You understand? It's hours and hours and hours and no, hours and hours and hours. So your body has to go hours and hours and hours, right? Body energy again, okay? And then right into the right? Here we go. Good. That every one of these body energy things that we are enhancing are because of your musicality. You're singing it better than you look. So we've got to make the visual help make that singing even better. It has to at least match it, right? Here we go. Awesome!
2, 3, 4.
What if I said I'm in blue, baby, now? I'm walking through fields and fields of flowers. The rain may glisten, but still I listen for hours and hours and hours. I'm just a kid again, doing what I did again.
Good. We're going to take the point move out of it for the risers. You're going to get to go hands on your hips, point at me. Those are, you can't do any of those because in other languages they mean nasty things. But it has to have that feeling. You can put your hands on, you can shake your finger, you can do, yeah, you can do this. You can roll your eyes, sure. I just don't want you to worry about the kids. The kids, if you noticed, are skipping.
Yes.
Okay, so they're going to be skipping instead of running now, so this doesn't necessarily help that. Okay, so hours and hours and hours. I'm just a kid again, doing what I did again, singing a song, and then get your feet apart, stand grand, be like a silo. Okay, be like a silo right there. And as soon as you hit song, I don't want singing a song, I want a silo, because that chord ought to just blow my hair back. All right? Good. Everybody know what they're doing? I love the skip front row.
Are we skipping?
I know, this front row's like, how do we skip?
No, Beth said that, not the rest of us.
Yeah. We were all skipping. Yeah, and then they all went at the exact same time. They all skipped. And I went, well, you still skipping. You all know it. Here we go.
2, 3, 4.
What if I said I'm in blue, baby, now? I'm walking through fields and fields of flowers. The rain may glisten, but still I listen for hours and hours and hours. I'm just a kid again, doing what I did again, singing a song.
Good. Singing a song for her. I'm going to take this move out. I want you to stand. Okay? So this is, you are going singing a song, which is pointed and driven. And I think we want the sound singing a song, right? Yeah, Joe? Don't you want that sound bigger than pointed? I think you want. Okay, so I'm just deferring to a judge's hat, because if we go, I'm just singing a song, it's going to be pointed and driven instead of singing a song, and our heads are not going to be able to switch from this move to sing like this. Does that make sense? Okay. Shame on the choreographer that put that in. No, awesome for you to sing at such a high level. Okay? Because you sing, yeah.
As far as those on the risers, when we took this move out, we ended it with this.
Right.
Now what do we do?
So all I want you to do, I'm just a kid again, do what I did again, singing a song, just present yourself. Does that make sense? Just open your hands up. Yeah. Singing a song when the red, and then you're ready to go right into that rock. Okay, good question. Good question. Yeah.
So for us, we come up and we are normally angled this
Yep,
way.
you can be angled that way. Go singing a song. Yep, open it up and then get ready to go. Yeah.
But
So
we don't turn forward, we're still.
yeah, you can, yeah, I just don't want this. This sound is very thin. This sound is very full. And since you're doing it so good, all of a sudden when we put this in, the sound went tiny. and it's very brassy. So let's change the move because that doesn't help the sound we're trying to get right there. Yeah. So and that's another level for us that we weren't doing before. So how good is that? Here we go. By the way, the kids stuff can even be if you're standing behind somebody and you want to do things like around their head, or you want to do this. Yeah.
If they can come up with their own thing and keep doing that.
Yeah. Once you right. Barb's absolutely correct. Once you come up with something, always keep doing it. Don't change, because if you're going to do the Three Stooges thing, and I'm going to point your eyes out, and you're going to do this, and then sometime you go, well, I don't want to do that. It takes some time, right? So once you figure out what it is you're going to do, if you're just going to go na 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 na, or you're going to go, or you're gonna do shame on you, whatever it is you're gonna do, always do it. We'll give you till noon to